Welcome to our demo on agent-based dynamic collaboration support in a smart office space. Since 2007, we've been developing dialogue agents that can serve as facilitators for collaborative learning between multiple students. And most of the studies that we have run have been in online chat spaces. And these studies have shown that these conversational agents are highly effective at increasing student learning gains by drawing out student reasoning and encouraging students to build on each other's reasoning. The architecture works through a pairing between what we call listeners and actors. The listeners are filters that look for opportunities for the conversational agents to intervene. And the actors are dialogue agents that come in to achieve a particular end over a short period of time within the extended interaction. And over the years, we've developed a number of design principles for these conversational agents that have been validated in empirical studies and published in multiple venues. Most recently, we've been working on supporting collaborative programming, and we've already run a number of classroom studies with an online version and support for group learning using an industry paradigm of mob programming. In today's demo, what you will see is how we've taken this online chat-based technology and brought it into the 3D world through multimodal technologies. In the three scenarios that you will see, we will only have 2 students working together in the room for social distancing.
In the first scenario, when users enter the room, the virtual agent notices them, assigns internal identifiers to distinguish them, and tracks their locations.
If the users identify themselves, their names will be associated with their internal identifiers, and thereafter the virtual agent will use their names. Next, the virtual agent introduces the activity.
Wow, is this the room?
I think so. Wow, nice room. What's it?
Welcome. We'll be starting shortly.
Wow, she looks cool.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Nice to see you. I'm Agent Rachel. Please take a moment to introduce yourselves.
Hello, I am Joe.
Howdy, Joe.
Hi, I am Eric.
Howdy, Eric.
Today we'll practice pair programming as you collaborate on the diamond kata exercise. We'll use test-driven development. For the first test case, why don't you start as the driver, Eric?
Okay.
Joe, why don't you start as the navigator?
Sure.
When you've reached your seats, you can start on the first test case.
In this activity, milestones are accomplished each time the programmers pass another test case.
The agent can plan to stimulate academically productive talk for events that it can foresee, and it listens for dynamic opportunities to enrich the discussion.
Okay, so maybe we need to first discuss the problem, right?
Yes, maybe we can use the whiteboard to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
So, what we need to discuss first?
Maybe we need to know the relationship between the input and output, right?
Okay, let's figure it out. If the input is a state, what's the output?
A, B, C, B, A. It should be 5 lines.
Okay, it's 5. So, let's try D.
D.
Yes, maybe it's... Oh, we need to add 2 more lines into it, right?
Yeah, so it should be 7 lines.
Okay, good.
So, what's the conclusion?
I don't know. Let's code it.
Okay.
In the future, please be
sorry.
very careful about social distancing.
To test, try the first test case.
Okay, let's try. Did it pass?
You passed a test
Oh, cool.
case for the number of lines your program will output. Do you need to know the number of output lines?
What do you think about it?
I'm not sure, but I think we need to figure out how many lines do we need.
Yes, otherwise we won't know the format of the output, right?
Yes, it's a diamond. So
Yeah, so we are pretty sure about that we need the number of lines to output.
yes, I'm also pretty sure.
Would you like to discuss this algorithm choice?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you thought about a recursive solution? How would you use the number of lines to output? It
Oh.
sounds like you could use some help.
What kind of help?
Another way to control iteration would be to use the order of the alphabet. Would you still need to calculate the number of lines to output?
Yes, you are right. We don't necessarily need it.
No, we don't need that.
Yes.
So, what's the next step?
When it's time to work on passing the next test case, the programmers switch roles. The agent constantly monitors the users for salient information, including changes in location.
During this time of social distancing, the agent checks whether the users maintain a distance of at least 6 feet apart.
It is time to switch the driver and navigator roles.
Okay, so how can we do
Okay,
that?
what do we
Why
need to
don't
do?
you be the driver, Joe?
Sure.
Eric, you will be the navigator.
Okay.
Let's start.
Yeah. Okay, you can.
Oh, yes,
In
sure.
the future,
Oh,
please
sorry.
be more careful
Sorry.
about social distancing.
So we can start anew?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start.
Thank you for joining our demo. Please come to the Teal website to find out more about the work that we're doing. And you can contact us at teal@andrew.cmu.edu.